Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Gabrielle. If you're not, thank you for coming back. But today we are going to be doing a little sunscreen review. So I picked up two items from Supergoop. I picked up the Supergoop Glowscreen for body and Glowscreen for face. They are both SPF 40. These are the boxes they came in right here. I picked them up from Sephora. I'll put the links for them below in the description box. But I have been on the hunt to try new sunscreen. I have been using the Skinceuticals Physical Fusion sunscreen and it's good. It has a tint to it, but I was running out of it and I wanted to try something that maybe wasn't going to leave my face as a matte. Before that, I was just using the Aveeno face lotion with sunscreen in it. So I haven't tried a lot of sunscreens. I have very sensitive skin, so I'm very picky with what I use on my skin. If something's working for me, I don't really switch it up just because it's not worth the breakout for me. And, you know, I just feel like if it's not broken, don't fix it. But I wanted to try the Supergoop Glowscreen. This I've been hearing about for like so long. I heard about their unseen sunscreen for so long before. They have matte sunscreen now. They have a glow oil. They have a glow stick. They have so much. I remember when it literally, or at least from what I remember, they just had the unseen sunscreen. So I was really excited to pick up the Glowscreen, and I want to give you guys my full review and opinions on it. I'll be putting both on for you guys too, so you guys can see what it looks like on the skin. But I wanted to be using the face sunscreen for at least a week just so I could give my full thoughts and opinions. I have sensitive skin and I want to make sure I wasn't going to break out from it, because if I was going to break out from it, my review would be it's shitty and I'm returning it. But yeah, I wanted to just let you guys know my thoughts and opinions. If you're in the market for a new sunscreen or you've been looking at the Glowscreen and you want to hear someone's thoughts, then just keep on watching. Okay, so what should we try first? The face sunscreen? Yeah, the face sunscreen. So I've been using this for about a week. I wanted to use it for a minute before I came on here and did a review because my skin is sensitive. So if you are in the sensitive skin category, the oily skin category, this worked for me. It did not break me out at all, which I'm so happy about. There's nothing worse than finding a product that you really like and then you realize like a few days later that it's causing all your breakouts. It's literally the worst. But on the side of the box it does says it has clean chemical sunscreen actives for all skin types, glowing finish, and non-comedogenic. I don't know, I'm probably not the right person reading that. But this is SPF 40. At the bare minimum, you should be using SPF 15 on your face and your body too. But for your face, definitely bare minimum SPF 15. So SPF 40, which I like that. This is what the tube looks like right here. It just says SPF 40 broad spectrum sunscreen. This is it right here. What I did really like about it too is I feel like this is a great makeup primer. It almost leaves your face feeling a little tacky, which if you're going to be putting on makeup that day, I feel like it's great. I am not a fan of primers. I feel like they're useless. I feel like it's an extra step and I feel like it's just an extra layer on your skin that you don't need. So for this to be an SPF and almost feel like a makeup primer, I think is amazing. But I will show you guys what it looks like on my skin. I have nothing on my skin right now. I just have my facial moisturizer. I use the Dermalogica Active Moist, and then I have eye cream on. So that's all I have, and some lip gloss. So I am going to be showing you guys what it looks like on my skin and kind of just go from there. So for SPF, the rule of how much you should put on, they say is these 2 fingers. So you can do that, I'll do that, but usually I just do a really generous amount in the palm of my hand and kind of press it into my skin. So we'll do this. Oh, see, I missed a spot right there. So this is what the amount that you should be putting on your face. So the length of your pointer and your middle finger. And then what I'm going to do, I'm like, how do I approach this? As I don't have a mirror right here, so I'm going to put it on the camera and just hope for the best. I also have a mirror right here. So I'm going to put it all over forehead. Should have clipped my hair back. Texture of it is very, very creamy and very dewy, I would say. It's not a dry matte feeling when you put it on. It's very, very, like I'm looking in the mirror right now, I feel like I look crazy. Very, very glowy and shimmery, like almost an iridescent pearl look to it when you first put it on, but I feel like it settles over time. So if you're scared about that and you're scared of it, you know, making certain imperfections or anything pop out because there is the iridescence on it. Don't be scared, it goes down. But this is what it looks like on the back of my hands, if you guys want to see what it looks like. Also leaves like a nice iridescent glow to it. And I feel like that's why it would be great for makeup, like before makeup, using it as a primer. So this is SPF 40. It says you can reapply, I believe, every 2 hours. I'm not doing that though. I just apply it and go from there. I feel like it's better than nothing. I do want to try the Skin Better Science, the brush on sunscreen. I think when they say every 2 hours, I feel like that is for like when you're literally in the sun and when you're swimming or when you're in the water, something like that. But I just put it on in the morning, and whether I'm inside, outside, it doesn't matter. I put it on every single day. I put on sunscreen every day. Using this for a week, and I really like it. I feel like it just leaves a really nice glow to the skin, and there's a mirror here, so I'm gonna look in it. And I just feel like it looks very fresh, and it looks like you almost have a nice skin tint that has some glow in it. And if you are someone who has dull skin or you have dry skin, I feel like it's great. It'll give your skin some life, and it'll give your skin some tint. And if you want to use it as a makeup primer, use it as your makeup primer, and then you're getting the SPF 40 in it too. So I really like it. I like how there's no fragrance to it. I feel like with any skincare, you shouldn't have a fragrance to it. I feel like it's an unnecessary thing that can irritate your skin, especially if you're like me and you have sensitive skin. Okay, my camera cut me off because the card was full. I had to delete shit, and I accidentally deleted one of these clips, so hopefully this video is still gonna work. But this is what it looks like on my skin. I'll get up more up close for you guys. And I feel like the staying power of the iridescent glow stays. I feel like when you first put it on, it's a little much. Like I put on, I was like, whoa, I look like a disco ball. This is too much. This is just obvious that I have on, it looks like I have on glitter, not glitter, but like a shimmer all over my face. But it settles down, it settles into your skin, and it just looks so good. You look fresh, you look awake, you look alive. You look like you got a good amount of sleep and you've been hanging out in the sun. So this is what it looks like on. I just really love the texture. I love that it feels like it melts into your skin, but it also leaves like a little bit of a tacky base for makeup. I feel like that's great. Then you'd have to skip the primer. Primers I feel like are not necessary. I don't believe in them. And I have oily skin. I should believe in them, honestly, because my makeup would stay. But I would say my review on the Supergoop Glowscreen, get it, try it. I really like it. Love that it's SPF 40. You can't go wrong with something that doubles as an SPF and a makeup primer, and it just leaves your skin glowy and fresh, and it did not break me out, which I love. I have really sensitive skin, so if you have sensitive skin and you have been on the market for a new SPF, try the Glowscreen for the face. Next, we're going to try the Glowscreen for the body. So this is definitely a completely different shimmer than what... There's a truck outside, so I can hear that. But this is definitely a different shimmer than the face. The face is more of an iridescent pearl. I wouldn't even say shimmer. I would just say iridescent pearl. That's literally how I would describe it, which is I think how they described it on here too. The Glowscreen for the body reminds me of like a body glitter, which I love. I love body glitter. I love it literally from my chin down to like I love it on my chest. I love it on my arms. I love it on my legs. If I'm showing my stomach, I'm gonna put it on my stomach. I just think that on your body, like at nighttime if you're going out or even during the day and you're swimming, or it makes you look glowy. It's like JLo skin. Like who doesn't want JLo skin? It's glowy, it's beautiful. And if you don't naturally have it, I don't naturally have JLo skin. I have to create it with some shimmer, some body glitter. So this is the Glowscreen body. It's also SPF 40, but like I said, it's definitely different than the face. The face is an iridescent. This is glitter. So this is the tube. It is much bigger than the face one. And I have been using this for like 2 weeks now. I've been putting it on even when I've been in the house. I'll put a little bit on just because it makes my skin look so bomb. Like just wait. So I'll put a little bit on my arm right here to show you guys. Here, I'll go like this. When I did self-tanner last night, I swear I just tanned my right, well, I tanned more my right hand and then my left hand's way lighter, and I'm like, what the heck? So it comes out in a white color. The Glowscreen for the face, it's like a tan. almost. So this is what it looks like. And it has that same buttery feel, which I love. Okay, so I have the SPF on this left arm and I don't have it on this right arm, but just comparing like this, you see how this arm right here, it just has a really beautiful sheen to it and a really nice glitter without being chunky, like cheesy glitter. It's a really nice like sparkle to it, and I just feel like it leaves your skin dewy, it leaves your skin looking hydrated, and it just gives that little sheen that your skin wouldn't regularly have. And I just love it, and I love that it doubles as an SPF. So good to put on like your neck and your chest and kind of just glisten. Who doesn't want to glisten and look shimmery and pretty? I don't know anyone doesn't want that. But I just really like it, and I love the consistency of it. It's really nice and thin like the face sunscreen without being like you have to use a ton of it to see it, if that makes sense. Put a little bit on my chest too. I don't want to get it on my bodysuit. But it's not transfer proof from what I know. I just really don't want to wash it. I've never washed this. Well, this is actually my first time wearing this bodysuit. This bodysuit is from Zara. It's old, and I want to wear it next week, and I don't want to wash it because, you know, sometimes with a cheaper item, you never know what's going to happen in the wash. So that's what it looks like on my chest. See, it just gives your skin that glow. Love it on the top of my hands. If you put this on your hand, like the top of your hands every day, even in the winter when you're wearing long sleeves, it's going to protect your hands from the sun, which wear sunscreen on your hands, your neck, and your chest too. I wish I started doing that earlier, honestly. That's the one thing I wish I started doing earlier. I've always taken care of my skin, but I wish I was more of a stickler with SPF earlier on. My first job was at a tanning salon, so I've seen my fair share of the sun in the tanning bed. But overall, I would say my review on the Glowscreen body and face is get it. You will thank me later. It leaves your skin glowy, beautiful, and just youthful and pretty. I don't know how you wouldn't want your skin to look nice and glowy, especially if you have dull or dry skin. I feel like this would be great for you. I have oily skin and it doesn't make me too oily. It stays well, but doesn't make my skin look like a disco ball by the end of the day, which I feel like with some glowy or dewy products, when you have oily skin, it's just too much. Like you almost have to stick with matte or just regular items because your skin can look like a shiny disco ball at the end of the day, and it's just not cute. So I would say try these two products. You can get them at Sephora, you can get them at Derm Store online. I'm sure there's other online retailers that carry them, but I do know Sephora has both of these in stock, so you guys should try these. Let me see how much they retail for actually. Okay, so the Supergoop face sunscreen is $36, and then the Glowscreen for the body is $42. So not that different in price. You can get a bigger size of the Glowscreen for face, but this Glowscreen for body I feel like will last me a really long time. So if you guys are in the market for some new sunscreen, try this, and thank you for watching this video. If you made it this far, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys!